What's up, guys? It's your boy. It's been a while for me to actually record some video about today. It's on 19th of. If you look at the time and price axis, time axis, which is below here, where my arrows is actually being playing at, which is today is 19th of June 2024, which is on the time now it's actually 2 p.m. So the Asian session, the London session is already off on it, and the Asian session is already closed. So now we are in a New York session. So that means continuation of the move of the price action that was just been presented today. So for me on a dollar index, I'm actually looking for so we already mitigated this inverse FVG, which is aligned with this on H1 off close candlesticks, bullish off close candlesticks. So we already mitigated. So now I'm looking for a short position on a dollar index. Yeah, traded. This is the dollar index. So I'm gonna flip the what I'm looking on a dollar index to flip it into the foreign currency, which is GBP, the Euro USD and AUD USD, as long as I am actually comfortable to trade them. So I literally just focus more on Euro USD and GBP USD on a foreign currency. So on a dollar index, I'm just analyze it and making a decision and do a decision making to actually which directional of the price that the market is going to go for the day. So for me, I'm looking for a continuation entry, which is if you look at the today's price action, the price action of today started from here. Today's price action started from here. So that means all of this action that was just being formed, the market just built up a bunch of liquidity. We see the market sweep this Asian high and we broken structure to the downside. We see the mitigation of this up close candle, which is out of look, and we see the market broken again, and we see the mitigation of this inverse FVG, which is I marked out this plus this up close candle that was being mitigated this. So that means the supply chain is in control of the markets on a dollar index. Supply chain is in control of the market till we take out this sell side liquidity, which is previously act as a previous daily low. So that is exactly what I'm looking. So on a 4H time frame, which is the higher time frame, or we traded against the 4H time frame, which is we traded the fullback. Yeah, we traded the fullback into the 4-hour time frame. So price is actually still yet to mitigate the premium pricing or equilibrium price of this leg that causes this BMS to the top side, which is broken this structure to the top side. So this is my trading range for the day that I'm looking to take out. So from the beginning of this week, I'm actually anticipated the price action is going to mitigate at least 50% of this trading range that I'm looking to take the entry from. So I marked out this inverse FVG to see the mitigation at Mamansi. Yo, so on a higher time frame, we expected this. We do expect to see the mitigation with at least 50% of this leg before the price action continued. At least 50% of this leg or this zone, which is inverse FVG, or this extreme demand for each time frame that causes this BMS to the upside here. So at least so in order for the price action to come into these zones, it has to actually build up more structure from to the left than to actually sweep it into and broken this structure. So that is actually how the price action move. So if we look at zoom out to the 15 time frame, you will see what I actually tells you. So you see that this was BMS for HBMS. So all of this price action that was just been formed, it is a mitigation. It is a fallback of the 4H time frame. That means 4-hour counter trend, and I'm just following the M15 structure. Yeah, M15 Pro structure. So that is actually what I've been looking. this PDR raise of this range, PDR rate of this range, which is premium and discount of this range. You see the mitigation price didn't mitigate this 50% of this leg, but it's so close to, but it didn't. So anything can happen. The price action might just do this and continue to mitigate at least this extra supply of these legs and continue to move the price to the downside. What will happen? I'm just ready to take that. So for now, with the current order flow of the market, I'm just actually looking to take this price to the downside. Yeah. If we flip this on a GBP USD, I'm looking to take a long position. So to hold up my analysis, I already done it on a dollar index. So if I just jumped on a GBP USD or Euro USD, I know what I'm just looking for. I'm just actually going to take out this high. Just vice versa, I'm going to take out this low on dollar index, and I'm going to take out this high on GBP USD. So that is all what I'm just looking at today's price. Surprise, so as I'm told you, I managed to catch the entry on a dollar index for short position here on a lower time frame. Entry criteria just was been made. So on a GBP USD, managed to catch the buy position. On dollar index, it was a sell position as I've showcased you before. On a GBP USD, it was a buy position. So I managed to catch this buy position on this with the confirmation of a dollar index. As I have told you, I'm going to look for this inverse FVG, the mitigation of this inverse FVG before I get involved into this position or a long position. My SL size is going to be above this swing high of internal swing high. So for my SL on this, it's going to be this last down close candle of this. It's going to be below this last down close candlesticks. So on a lower time frame, I just catch this entry on a lower time frame. So once price broken this, I'm going to move my SL to be break even. So that means risk pre on this entry draw on GBP USD. So yeah, let's see how it goes. My aim is going to be this high, which is London high. Yeah, this is a area of liquidity that I'm going to be gravitated. So if this trade goes, I'm going to bank 3% of my initial risk investment that I just put on this trade. So let's see. This is the opposing liquidity. Yeah, this is liquidity and this liquidity. So this is actually what I just waited. Yeah, I executed this entry around this time. After I see the market, after I see in this mitigation of this inverse FVG on a higher time frame. So we see the market just it's supposed to make a lower low, but it didn't. It just failed to make a lower low and broken this high. So I just entered out to this. So that means this is my entry point. I'm just going to shoot. Going to target this. My SL size is going to be 6.5 and the TP is going to be 19.5. That is what I just really looking for. So let's see. The dollar index is still melting, so we do expect to see GBP USD follow the same. So yeah, let's see if the TPO SL is gonna hit. I'm about to break in even this trade. As long as this high goes, I'm gonna break in even this trade. So that means risk free on this entry. Let's see. So surprise, surprise, the trade that I've just showcased you here is actually ended up break even. Took me out at break even. Yeah, took me out at break even. So I'm done for the day, which is now around 16:53, which is almost 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Here is Nigerian time. So as I'm told, as I've shown you that like recently, this is the area that I like to see that the market is actually going to fall back at least full back to mitigate some space of the price before they continue to move to the upside. So we're just that is actually how the trading works. It's not you are not going to win every single trade. So for now, I just took me out at break even from here. It took me out at break even. So the price run like I think almost 13 pips, 13.2 pips is price run. So which is 1 point something. I risk 6, which is 2%. Yeah, the price actually run like 2%. Yeah, 2%. But it ended up smashing my SL. So I think I'm done for today. Not smashing my SL, smashing my break even. So let's wait for tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. I'm just done for today. I'm done for today. Let me see the dollar index. You see the market just come back here and just retraces. This retraces it just took me out, and the market might continue move to the downside from here. So I'm just done for today. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yo, good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. So today is let me see. Today is 21 of June 2024. So I'm showcasing this entry that I just took since last 19th of June 22, which is 2 days back. I just took out this long position, which is a pro trend on M15 but counter trend on 4H time frame, so that as I'm showcasing you everything from the beginning, if you're watching this video since the beginning, as I shows you that we broken structure to the downside on a 4-hour time frame. So what does that mean? If we see the broken market structure to the downside, we do expect the market to fall back at least 50%. Let me show you the 4H time frame. This is the GBP USD, but I will take you to the dollar index. So this is the BMS to the downside that we just had on a GBP USD. So we do expect to see the market at least 50% of this discount PDL race level of the leg that was just causing this BMS to the downside, this leg to this leg. So we do expect to see the pullback here at least 50% of this. When we see the market shift to the downside, we don't look to take a long short position for the pro trend. So that is my expectational thing that I've just looked at this week of June. So I just took break even on that day, as I'm told you. The trade just ended up break even trade. Why is it so slow like that? Sorry. I am so sorry. Just my computer just been slowed down. I don't know what is happening with it, but now, as I'm told you, we expect to see the market at least retrace 50% of the premium and discount leg lengths to shoot the market to the downside, to continue to look for a short position on a pro trend. So market then decided to just stop at this here and then continue to move to the downside, so which is okay. And all I know that is the market is actually trending counter trend on a 4-hour time frame, which is too risky to take it. So once we see the market started to making series of lower highs, lower lows on a M15 time frame from that area, I started to formulate the idea that I'm going to continue to look for a short position. But today, which is 20th of June, I didn't take any entry, and this today I didn't take any entry on this trade. So that is what I just looking at.